The following module is one part in a series developed by the Quality Improvement Core for the National Maternal and Child Health Workforce Development Center. This module will introduce the Brainwriting tool. By the end of this module, learners will be able to define brainwriting and why we use it, discuss brainwriting instructions, the 6-3-5 method, and finally, discuss examples of alternative brainwriting methods, including gallery brainwriting and the index card method. As your team assesses the current state of your process, it is likely that team members will begin to identify problems and ways to improve. However, if your team has difficulty identifying change ideas, brainwriting may be a useful technique to use. It is an excellent way to spark idea flow and bring out answers or ideas from those team members who may not feel as comfortable sharing ideas aloud in a group setting. Brainwriting is an alternative to brainstorming. This is a simple way to get creative ideas from everyone on your team in a matter of minutes and build off of those ideas. It allows everyone to contribute in a manner that reduces the threat of ideas being blocked by others. Team members who are less likely to share ideas aloud in a group setting often feel more comfortable participating with brainwriting. Creative or wild ideas are encouraged because these innovative ideas can frequently lead others to offer additional new ideas. There are several methods for conducting a brainwriting session. One method is the 6-3-5 method. The 6-3-5 method means 6 people in a group, 3 ideas, 5 minutes per round. To get started, identify and write down a problem statement or issue. This can come from your root cause analysis. Second, distribute a worksheet to each person and have them write down the problem statement on the worksheet. Each person has 5 minutes to write 3 ideas on row 1 of their worksheet. Next, pass the worksheet to the person on the right. Each person has 5 minutes to review the worksheet and add 3 new ideas in row 2 of the worksheet. These new ideas can be completely different, or they can be variations of ideas already on the sheet. There is no talking or discussion during the rounds. Continue the process until multiple rows have been filled in and your team is satisfied with the results. The last step is to review all the ideas from the worksheet, sort through the ideas to remove duplicates, and identify clusters of ideas. Here is an actual example of the 6-3-5 method that has been passed to 2 individuals. The blue section represents the problem statement. The green section in row 1 represents the ideas of person number 1. The orange section in row 2 represents the ideas of person number 2 that add to or build off of the ideas of person number 1. The process would continue until each person reviews the existing ideas and builds off of those or adds new ones. An alternative brainwriting method is gallery brainwriting. This method makes it easier to sort through the ideas at the end of the session as the ideas are already on a sticky note. Gallery brainwriting gets people up and moving around and lets you view things quickly, as it involves using multiple flip charts in a room and each person rotating around the room to each flip chart. To get started, write 1 problem statement on each flip chart. Then, each person selects a flip chart, reviews the problem statement, and writes 3 ideas on sticky notes. Remember to do 1 idea per sticky note. Next, each person rotates to the flip chart on the right, reviews the problem statement, reads the ideas, adds 3 new ideas, and/or enhances the other ideas. Continue this process until everyone has visited each flip chart. Once everyone has visited all flip charts, ask them to revisit 1 or 2 flip charts, review the ideas, and add any additional ideas. The last step is to review all the ideas from the worksheet, sort through the ideas to remove duplicates, and identify clusters of ideas. An additional alternative method is the index card method. It involves displaying the problem statement at the front of the room. Then each person writes 3 ideas on an index card and passes it to the person on their right. Next, each person reviews the ideas on the card, adds 3 new ones, or enhances the other ideas. Finally, you continue this process for 20 to 30 minutes to wrap up. Now let's try it. Sometimes we identify root causes of problems and there are no simple solutions. Think about a problem you have either in your personal life or at work. How can you use a brainwriting technique to generate ideas quickly? I encourage you to use the provided link to check out the Quality Improvement Step-by-Step Guide for links to the brainwriting instructions and template. Thanks for listening and happy brainstorming!